Hey guys, welcome back to Style by Olivia. This is my socially distant Hong Kong summer. I know this is probably not the summer that many of you had planned. Same for me. And I definitely went through a few phases this summer of just, coming to terms with the year that it's been. So if you want to see what I've been up to this summer in Hong Kong, just keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more from me and just what it's like being abroad. Phase 1, denial. I definitely did not want to accept the fact that I would not be able to travel around Asia this summer. Instead of traveling, we definitely thought of cool ways to get out and still, be able to explore Hong Kong. Hey guys, so today we are going on a group bike ride. Mr. Olivia's over there. The rest of our group is over here. I'm out with the Frenchies today. Should be good. It's a beautiful day for a bike ride. It's a nice holiday weekend. We have off in Hong Kong because it is Buddha's birthday, so yeah, hopefully I can get some good views. I don't know if I'm going to be able to vlog this thing and vlog, but we'll try. Got my mask on. I'm not going to wear this the whole ride. It's supposed to be like 4 hours. Let go. It was really cool, this bike ride, actually, because as you may or may not know, Hong Kong is actually like a group of islands. It's a peninsula, it's an island, there's a bunch of little islands, so it was really cool just to ride along the coast and, with the water. Obviously, you could be socially distant easily on a bike. It was really, really nice. Yes, it was long. It was definitely a few hours, but totally worth it, again, for these views. The weather was nice. Definitely a really cool experience. Getting out into nature was a really big part of this summer for me, and hiking was also a big part of that. Hong Kong has some world-class hiking, like truly. So you feel like you're not even in the city anymore. You really feel like you're in like Thailand or Vietnam. Definitely a really great place to just, go up a mountain, hike, and just see some really beautiful views. We also had the chance to go to a beach barbecue, which was really fun. And as you can see here, by the end of the night, these wild cows came onto the beach. It was really cool, actually. I'd never seen that. They were so calm. I was not brave enough to touch them. Mr. Olivia was, though, as you can see. Phase 2. If I'm going to be in Hong Kong, I'm going to make the most of it. So this is one of my first times ever riding the bus. I don't really ride the bus here in Hong Kong, but I just thought it was cool. I wanted to show you guys that. Rock climbing is also something that I got to try this summer, which was really cool and very hard. I really underestimated that. Like, it's really a workout for your arms and legs and being able to like pull yourself up, like upper body strength. Definitely a lot harder than it looks, but really fun also. For most of the summer, I've actually been working from home, but as you can see, the one day I did go to the office, very, very empty. But yeah, this is me on the tram on my way to work. CrossFit is something that I did a lot this summer as well. I've been really, like I said, taking care of myself and just making sure I'm healthy. That includes regularly working out. I saw a nutritionist. I saw a Chinese herbalist. This year has really shown me the importance of just making sure that I'm healthy and taking care of myself. So that's something that definitely made a huge priority this summer. And also eating. I think I've tried a ton of new restaurants this summer as well. So this is a Japanese hot pot, which is very, very good. And this was Korean barbecue. Again, so good. And we're back. So we're on the tram to Western Market. As you can see, this is like one of the newer trams. Okay, you can't hear me here because the sound of the tram was so loud, but I was basically saying that it's the Dragon Boat Festival in Hong Kong, which is why it was a public holiday. But because of, the situation going on in the world right now, they were not able to actually have the Dragon Boat Festival. So we still got the day off, which was nice. So we went to explore. I love the architecture of this building. I think that every single time I pass it, so just wanted to make sure to show you guys. I'm not sure what the name of this building is, but it's near Admiralty in Hong Kong. Beautiful, beautiful building. The tram is such a fun way to get around the city. So we took the tram down to Western Market. It's a really old historic building. It wasn't actually open. I just wanted to go and see and explore because I'd never been. But it's definitely like a famous place in Hong Kong. Now we're just walking around looking at all the stores and the shops. A lot of them were closing early, just again because it was the day of the Dragon Boat Festival, so it was a public holiday in Hong Kong. So that's why a lot of these stores are closing. You can see this one is closing now. But it was really cool actually. I actually preferred it with no people there because I got to just go and look at the building and the architecture. Upstairs had a lot of fabric stores, which was really cool as well, just to look at the fabric and the stained glass. One of the many beautiful parks in Hong Kong. There's so much beautiful nature here. The last and final stage, acceptance. I think my issue earlier in the summer was that I kept comparing 2020 to other years, expecting to have the same productivity, the same life, the same travel schedule, and it's just not realistic, I think I finally accepted the fact that 2020 is unique, it has its own standards, and that's okay. So, yes, I finally accepted the fact that 2020 is going to be a little different. I'm not going to be as productive, I'm not going to travel as much, and that's okay. I've definitely used this as a transformative time in my life. Something that I really, really enjoyed this summer was being able to join a wellness studio. It's a place where you can do yoga, they have massages that are fabulous. It's just a really amazing studio. That is my favorite Louis Vuitton store in Hong Kong. I got the chance to go to a Hublot Formula One racing event. So essentially these are the actual kind of simulators that actual Formula One drivers use when they practice. So they had those in the store. It was a really cool event. I've been obsessed with this show on Netflix called Formula One Drive to Survive. It's all about just like F1 racing. So cool. If you're looking for a good show to just like binge watch on Netflix, highly recommend. There's 2 seasons. Having the experience to actually, feel like I'm driving one of the cars on the actual tracks was very cool. This is an exhibit that I just randomly saw actually while I was walking through Landmark. It's a famous mall here in Hong Kong in Central. I thought the mannequins were just so beautiful and well done, and the screens were changing and the colors. It was just really beautiful and very unexpected. Isn't this beautiful? Can't you see me in one of these? "2020 has taught me a lot, but I think the biggest thing is just giving me the time and the perspective to slow down and appreciate where I am in life. With so much going on in the world, it's easy to get down or, focus on the negative, but it truly is all about perspective, and that's something that I learned this summer." Not every year is going to look the same, and 2020 is definitely in a league of its own, but I think finding the right perspective is key in order to continue to grow and move forward. I hope you've enjoyed following me around and just seeing a little bit about what my summer has been like. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!